Yes, so we will start from this sum number 9. This is the figure which is given over here. First of all, we have to find out the angle of inclination that these two lines make with the positive direction of x-axis. So let us name these two lines AB and CD. Now, here AB, what is the line equation of AB? It is y is equal to root 3x minus 1. So from here we get slope of AB. This root 3x minus 1, if we compare it with the form of this one, mx plus c, then we get root 3 is equal to m, or slope of the line is equal to m. So m is equal to root 3. M can be written as tan theta. Tan theta is equal to root 3. So if tan theta is equal to root 3, then theta will be equal to it will be equal to 60 degree, because tan 60 is equal to root 3. So theta we can write it to be 60 degree. So for the first line AB, this line theta or slope slope is equal to root 3 and angle of inclination of theta is equal to 60 degree. Let us take this one as theta 1, because we already have a theta over here. So we will take the slope of this angle of inclination of this line AB to be theta 1. Now the second line CD. Line CD equation is y is equal to x plus 1. If we compare it to this form, then we get m to be 1. If m is 1, that means tan theta is equal to 1. So theta is 45 degree. This one we take it to be theta 2, and theta 2 is over here. So theta 2 is 45 degree. Now in triangle, we name this triangle in triangle, suppose M and P. In this triangle, angle N and angle M, they are interior angles, and angle P theta 1 is the exterior angle. So we can write this equation like this: theta 1 is equal to theta plus theta 2. From here we can find out theta easily. Theta 1 is 60 degree, theta we don't know, theta 2 is 45 degree. So what will be the value of theta? 60 minus 45, or theta is equal to 15 degree. Now number 10. Here it is given the equation is given y by 2 is equal to x minus p. We have to find out the value of p when the line with this equation passes through point minus 4, 4. So if this is the point minus 4 and 4, then here we have the value of x to be, we get the value of x to be minus 4 and we get the value of y to be 4. So value of x we will put over here, value of y we will put over here, and then we'll be able to find out the value of p. So it is becoming 4 by 2 and x is becoming minus 4 minus p. We are getting 2 is equal to minus 4 minus p. 2 plus 4 is equal to minus p. So we get minus p is equal to 6, or that we can also write as p is equal to minus 6. So this is our answer. So in this type of sums where the coordinates of a point will be given and the equation will be given, you have to find out the x and y coordinate, put a value in the given equation, and will be able to find out the unknown variable. Similar to 10 is sum number 11, so that I am not showing you again. You will try it of your own. If you can't, then ask me, then I'll show you. Now number 12. Here 2 points are given. Now number 12, the equation is y is equal to mx plus c, and point 1 is 1 comma 4 and point 2 is minus 2 comma minus 5. So what we will do is, here in point 1 this is the x intercept, this is the y intercept, and in point 2 this is x, this is y. Now what we will do, first we will put this value, means value of p1 in x and y, and then we will put value of p2 in x and y. Now we will get two equations. We have to solve them simultaneously and get the value of m and c. Now let us put the values of p1 in given equation. So y of p1 is 4. 4 is equal to m into 1 plus c. That is m plus c is equal to 4. This is our first equation. And what is the second equation? For finding it out, we will put the values of p2 in the given equation. We get y is minus 5. Minus 5 is equal to mx, m into minus 2 plus c. So minus 5 is equal to minus 2m plus c. Now this one we can also write it as 2m. If we reverse the signs, then we get this value to be positive. So we can write 2m minus c is equal to 5. This is our second equation. Now we will have to solve these two equations, this one and this one. We get 2m minus c is equal to 5 and m plus c is equal to 4. So it already gets cancelled. We get 2m plus m, 3m, and 5 plus 4, 9. So m is equal to 3. We get the value of m to be 3, and if value of m is 3, then what will be the value of c? If we put this value of m in any of the two equations, let us put it in this equation, then m is 3. 3 plus c is equal to 4. So c becomes 4 minus 3, 1. So what is our answer? M is equal to 3 and c is equal to 1. Now number 13. We have to find the equation of a line passing through point 2 comma minus 5 and making an intercept of minus 3 on y-axis. So what is the equation? General equation is y equals to mx plus c, where y is the y coordinate, m is the slope, x is the x coordinate, and c is the y intercept. So from here, means in this given sum, it is given that what is the point which is given? It is 2 comma minus 5. So from here, value of x is 2, minus 5 is your y, and intercept, y intercept is given to be minus 3. So we'll put all these values in this equation and we'll be able to find out the slope. So we get y is equal to minus 5 m into 2 plus minus 3. Minus 5 is equal to 2m minus 3. Minus 5, this plus 3 is equal to 2m. So we get m to be minus 1. Now slope is minus 1, c we know is minus 3. So we have to find out the equation of the line. General form of equation is y is equal to mx plus c. So from over there, if we put y is equal to minus 1x minus 3, that can be written as y equal to minus x minus 3, y plus x plus 3 is equal to 0. So this is our equation of the given straight line. Number 14, here it is given that we find the equation of a straight line passing through y minus 1, 2 and whose slope is 2 by 5. Here m is given 2 by 5 and one point is given. If I take the coordinates of the point to be x1, y1, then we get it to be minus 1, comma 2. So x1 is minus 1 and y1 is 2. Now according to the, here we don't have intercept. This y-intercept value is not given. So here we will use the point slope form because we have a point and we have a slope of the line. So point slope form is y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. So we know the value of m, x1 and y1. We'll put their respective values in this equation. y1 is 2. x1 is minus 1. So if we cross multiply it like this, we get 5 into y minus 2 is equal to 2 into x plus 1. 5y minus 10 is equal to 2x plus 2. We get 5y. We take all the variables in one side. So 5y minus 2x is equal to 2 plus 10. 5y minus 2x is equal to 12. We can further write it as 5y minus 2x minus 12 is equal to 0. So this is our required equation. Now number 15. Here theta is given in this chapter. First of all, you have to write down whatever is given, and based on that you have to deduce which general form of equation you will use. So in number 15, theta is given and a point is given. So here also we have theta. From theta we can easily find out our slope, that is m. So we will get slope and we get a point over here. So we will be able to use point slope form of equation in this sum. So if theta is 60 degree, then slope will be equal to tan theta, which will be equal to root 3. So m is root 3, and what will be the equation then? Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. y1 over here is minus 3 and x1 over here is 0. So y minus minus 3 is equal to root 3 into x minus 0. If we multiply this with 0, we get 0. So we will directly write it as root 3x. So this whole thing, if we bring to one side, we get root 3x minus 3 minus y is equal to 0. So this is our equation. Number 16. We have to find out the gradient of a line passing through the following pairs of points. So we have two pairs of points over here. That means we have P1 and P2. P1 we are considering it as x1 and y1. And P2 we are considering it as x2 and y2. So P1 it is given 16 sub part 1. P1 is given 0 comma minus 2 and P2 is given 3 comma 4. Now here we will use we have to find out the gradient of the line, that is slope of the line. You have to find out m. Here we will be using the 2-point form of equation. What is the 2-point form of equation? From the 2-point form of equation, m we can find out like this: y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So y2 over here is 4 and y1 over here is minus 2 divided by x2 over here is 3 and x1 is 0. So 4 plus 2 divided by 3, we get 6 divided by 3, 2. So what will be our answer of this subpart 1? It is our slope of the line is 2. Now from the next sum, I will show you in the next class. If you have any doubt till here, please ask me in the group.